NASCAR is banning the Confederate battle flag. The ban means that fans are prohibited from flying it at all NASCAR events and properties. Now, earlier this week, NASCAR's only black driver, Bubba Wallace, called for the removal of the flag. He reacted before a race tonight in Virginia where his number 43 car has a Black Lives Matter theme. Fox 4's David Santendry has reaction from Mesquite tonight where some former NASCAR drivers are at a dirt track race. David.
Yeah, Heather, the Devil's Bowl Speedway here in Mesquite holds about 8,000 people. Now, this is not affiliated with NASCAR, but of course racing fans enjoy many forms of racing. If there's anything you know about racing fans, many are very passionate about their respective drivers. They display their numbers, their colors, their sponsorships. They wear those things proudly. What you might also see at a number of races is the Confederate flag displayed by a lot of people as racing grew predominantly in the South. But now NASCAR is saying that Confederate flag is no longer welcome.
That graphic scheme, designed by Richard Petty Motorsports.
Black Lives Matter. That's the paint scheme on NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace's car at a race in Virginia Wednesday evening. He's recently been wearing an American flag-themed face mask at races because of the pandemic. But in the wake of social justice protests across the country, he's called for his sport to take action and, for starters, ban the Confederate flag from races. Now, NASCAR says it's prohibiting the Confederate flag from all events and properties.
What's your take on the announcement that took place a little while ago for NASCAR?
Sir, bravo. Props to NASCAR and everybody involved. You know, this has been a stressful couple weeks.
Flags and Confederate flags are somewhat of a common sight at NASCAR events.
A lot of Earnhardt flags. I'd see some Kane flags, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch. You see all these flags, and then every once in a while you do see a Confederate flag.
Retired NASCAR driver Casey Kane, who's in Mesquite to race at the Devil's Bowl Speedway dirt track Wednesday night, says he welcomes the removal.
Yeah, it's something that, in my opinion, needs to be done and is okay. We just need to love and less hate, man. I think that's what it's all about for sure.
Some fans don't agree with the decision.
It's just history is all it is. It's a piece of cloth, and it just represents history.
NASCAR says the Confederate flag runs contrary to its commitment to providing a welcoming and inclusive environment. But some fans believe the flag will still be around.
It's not going to go away. It might not be allowed in the track, but you're going to see it on the motorhomes and stuff.
Texas Motor Speedway says it supports NASCAR's decision, and it'll work to remove it from events. Here at Devil's Bowl, there is no NASCAR affiliation. Fox 4 didn't see any Confederate flags here, but the general manager says from time to time they're around.
I don't have a problem with it. I mean, some people might. I'm not going to tell him to take it down.
Still, he says there's a flag he'd rather see.
I'd rather see an American flag.
24 cars, 3
The national anthem just wrapped up being performed out here at the Speedway. I want to point out that we have not seen any Confederate flags here at this racetrack tonight, and talking with some fans, they're saying, hey, here in Texas, it's really not as prominent as states like North, South Carolina for NASCAR and other racing fans.